All right, let's see if AGMH is going to hold.
WLDS.
Slow fill, you see?
STHR.
Getting out right there. It's slow to get out too. What's going on? Oh, wow. Let's try that. Okay, kind of slowish. But we'll give it a try.
CWBS. CRWG. CRWU. HIMH. HIMZ. WLBS. AITS. NUKF. CABF. OKLM. R1. BRT1. AGMH. SGMI. CWBS. CRWG. CRWU. CWBS. Zero Zimbabwe. Zero zeros in AGMH. HSNC. WLBS. LBL. AGMH. CUB.
7.
SKIM.
New
HINC.
candle. Check it out, 60s. Looked like it was losing steam there.
UBTS. AGMH. LASC. RR. OKL1. SNU.
Love to see this in the 20s.
FBRR.
You'll see this in the 20s.
YBKG. CMLD. VAND. VAF. HINC. OKLM. RR. OKLM. SNU. YBKG. CMLD. AGMH.
Choppy.
UBTX. YDKG. UBTX. AITS. UANY. ERU. YBKG.
30s again.
ERUG. FBRR.
20s.
GRRR.
Kind of choppy there.
YDKG. OKLM. OKLM.
What's that low? 23. Jeez.
ERU.
Fine, I'll take 700 shares.
CDLS.
Bro, that's insane.
ERU.
Okay.
OKLM. OKLM. ALTS. HINC. YBKG. SCHI. SNU. ERU.
So I wanted this one to hold in this area, but it actually went high. I wanted it to hold around 50s, just right before the new candle turned around. Okay, looks like we are strong still.
HINC. OKLM.
This could be great here.
OKLM.
I'm gonna risk here.
CRWG.
I'm gonna risk here. Yes.
CWBS.
Nope.
NTW.
I wanted that to work.
ERU.
That looks pretty good. Oh well. With that volume that was coming in, I was looking for it to go immediately slicing down. This needs to hold above the teens, maybe 20s would be good. Watching here. Okay. Got in a little high. Goodness. All right. We will take that. We will take that. Low volume though. Not bad. Not bad. It's the only one above VWAP right now. Adjust this volume here, but it's coming up here. You can close above 38. We have another line right here, 83. CEO failing. Forty has a lot of resistance. A lot of resistance 40 right here, you see. You blast through it. Give a false breakout. Yeah, false breakout right there. If it's strong, it'll stay above 40. Not even close. Sheesh, bro. All right, CMND. Been a choppy morning so far. Definitely don't want to get caught in some of these red candles. So will we be able to do this here? This is a real question. Oh, that was 24. You gotta close above VWAP 27. Close above it. Close above it. Nice. Green volume here. Green volume mover. Nope. Volume is still pretty light. We need more volume on this big red candle right there. Needs to get above. Needs to close above VWAP. Alright, look at this thing. Dude, I need a dip. This thing gotta give a dip. Dip, you gotta give a dip, bro. That's it. That's the one. No, that's not the one. Where's the skip, bro? It's so tight. It goes right there. Mm. Bro, you can fail so hard. Sheesh. There's a div somewhere in there. Sevens. It's like dip at 7 maybe. 15s. Wow. Okay. Nice dip. Can this hold? Alright, can this hold here? In at 34. I'll take it up. Nice, 68. Jeez, dude, that's insane. Wow. That was crazy, bro. Can I get something in the 60s, 50s? Get out of here, bro. Not playing with that. Not playing with this. Not playing with this, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh, dude. That's insane. And I had a really good one too. 34 from 68. This could have gone, I could have gone out here 8. But man, I saw that push, knowing the way this thing moves. I'm gonna take my profit and took another 165 out immediately because, yeah, not playing around with this. Okay, what in the world is going on here, bro? Is this even serious? Bro, that's crazy. Okay, 13 seconds here. 10 seconds. I'll take a div if you allow me to take a div. That's the one. Oh my gosh. If I would have taken, bro, 400 shares, that's insane, bro. Oh man, that would have been insane. Ah, that's crazy. All right, we're gonna have to take the size, and we cannot be afraid here. So, looking for a dip under 9. Bro, dip under 9, bro. Dip under 9. Brother, what in the world, man? Sheesh. I don't know where to get in on that. What the heck, man? 10, 20, dude. What? I don't even know where to get in here. So 10 was holding. Click on 10. That dip right here was key. The 20s. I saw it. I just was hoping it would go under 9 at least. Mm, that was the spot. Pulling the trigger at 920. That was the spot. Mm, 311.50. Maybe there's a trade 311.50. No, it doesn't convince me. Sheesh. Mm,
AGMH.
yeah, that 311.50 was not bad.
US. NNC.
No, that is 1012.
NNC.
Insta buy this thing, bro. That's crazy. Mm. Have 1190. Keeps bouncing off these lows. Oh my gosh, here we go. Yep. My goodness, bro. What a stock. Oof. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm glad I pulled the trigger on that. So happy I pulled the trigger on that. That was a great setup. I was hoping we would see 12, but got out 63. So that's the setup right there. One of my favorite setups. Um, gonna try small size, maybe look for the next setup. Okay.
F18.
Is this thing really gonna keep going? Even though the volume is coming down, it goes higher.
NW.
I don't trust it up here, bro.
SMU. UNCO.
Don't trust it up here.
ETHC.
Watch there. Oh, there it is. Dude, it entered right there. 10:35. Did not catch it. 10:20.
SMU. SMR.
Maybe there's something here. 10:28, perhaps. Yeah, that was good.
UNCO.
So when is those 10:12 there?
RGTX.
Very good. Liquidity grab right there. Not able to catch it. Hesitated. So this is not a typical setup I take. I have to make it into a setup that I'm comfortable taking. This is a liquidity zone. So it came right in there and bounced right away. So I think I'll have to add this to my setups. All right, so nothing through this area, but we can get a nice push here through the highs here. And I would love to see that. I would love to see that. So 55 is that low. New candle right here. May take a couple of shots, but let's take 100 shares in. As long as it holds 55, we're looking good. 60, 50.
IFTV.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
SVR.
50, a lot of buyers at 50, bro. Good support at 50. That's good if we're able to bounce here. Ooh, no bounce. No bounce, but can I take it under it? Ah, man. 11. Oh, dude, that's crazy. 17. I don't know. No, but a good, strong support area here. I'm just kind of winging it at 17 area. On a different occasion, I would have taken that, but we're trying to protect these profits and don't want to lose. I guess it could collapse down right down to 11. Okay, it's up here again. Interesting setup. Dip under 12. I will take a dip under 12 if we see it. I'll take that dip. 12. Wow. No. Dude, that was crazy. So 80s on the bid. Maybe I could hold that. Maybe somewhere in the The low that was 81, bro. Watching this, looking for a next candle to blow the roof off. Watching here. Yeah, let's do it. No seller right there. Careful. It's gonna go through it. Yeah, it's gonna go through it. I saw that coming, to be honest. I really saw that coming. That's insane, bro.
AGMH.
I saw that. I mean, this tape, I'm going to have to study it because that was crazy. That was insane. Maybe a dip under 14. If it wants to keep holding.
AGMH.
What an insane stock. Okay. It's very strong here, obviously.
AGMH.
Man, I was very close to getting that trade, man. Very, very close. You can see. Man, that's insane. Brother, maybe there's another push here. That would be insane. So if it can hold, there might be another push there. We will give it a try. 1416 is the low of that candle. Yeah, it's going red. They can hold. 1444 is the high of the other one. Yeah, jeez. I did not trust it much, man. Okay. Jeez. All right, I think I'm gonna be done. I'm trading my P&L, and this setup, poor execution, that setup right there. I had to take that thing, bro. I saw it right there in the 44s, 40s, dude. I gotta go for it. Gotta go for it. I'm not doing it, so I'm trading my P&L. Big green day today. Happy about that, but a lot more room for growth, man. A lot more room for growth, especially right here. that right there, 400 shares. I had to take that. And then there was another one here. I only took 100 shares. I gotta take 400 right there. So gotta be aggressive in the right spots. Anyway, I think we're done today. Bro, I cannot believe this thing.
AGMH.
Go back to 17. The last thing I want to see a massive loss there. Yeah, you see, turn out the video. You take a trade up here and then it just goes down. That's just my timing, bro. No thanks. All right, we're gonna end it here up 469. Very good accuracy on this. Traded only about 8,000 shares. Whole time, yeah, this was quick trades. Took a few massive trades and then kind of just called it a day after that, you know? Um, let's take a look at our biggest winners here. One of my biggest winners right here, 400 shares, very nice towards the end of the day. This is another big win here. So early on, this stock was not that great. It's not that great at the open, and it was also not that great as it was trying to break the highs. I took a trade right here, 1006. Where is that? Dude, this has to be 400 shares. I have to take here 400 shares. Man, that's crazy. Okay. Anyway, I took this with 100 shares. I didn't really trust it after the move it did, but man, with that volume, the level 2, the green on the tape, I've got to commit to take it with bigger size, and my stop, let my stop be, whatever it is, whatever, 20 cents, if it's 80 bucks. I got to do it, man. I got to do it. Anyway, took this really nice setup here on the new candle open. Boom. Looking for that micro, get in, out, basically very quickly. 3-second trade, yeah, immediately. What else? So it obviously kept going higher. Well, where was my last trade? My last trade was right here, yeah. Oh man, I fumbled this so hard. Fumbled it so hard 2 times on that too. Man, that sucks, dude. Fumbled it right there. Try to get in the dip. I got 12. I saw 80s on the bid, but the ask was at 12. Man, whatever. And I only took also 100 shares. I didn't take much, which is valid. It's 12 bucks, so I don't want to take that much bigger size there unless I have the conviction to do so. Anyway, um, also not very active right throughout this area, not active at all. So the second I saw this come around here, I was watching it through here, gave a dip, yeah, didn't like it. Then again, comes up here, then I'm thinking, okay, this might actually make a big move. My read on it was good. My execution was poor. Not great execution here. So let's see this. Let's see this in bigger, better quality here. So first attempt in at 12 on the dip. Didn't like it. I wanted it maybe in the mid 90s, high 80s, but I was actually, I wasn't gonna get that. Looking back in hindsight, yeah. Then I tried again. So I tried again right at the end of that, right towards the end of that candle. In at 12.14, I saw sellers at 12.24, and I sold. But man, I have to get in again because, dude, those sellers, they were nothing, dude. They were nothing. Nothing, dude. We broke through those sellers so fast and it just exploded over through, let's see, 12, 13, and then it went to 14. Unbelievable stock. Even with 100 shares on that, hey man, it's another 100 bucks. Oh, and they keep going higher, and then um, yeah, I found no trades here. Anyway, that's the story of the day. Very good day. Um, could go higher, but I'm done. I'm done with today. The month is looking great after the stuff we did on Wednesday, reducing the max loss on Wednesday, and now getting a solid week. So looking forward to next week. It will be very nice. Very, very strong month. I want to size up, so I'll size up next week. Anyway, profits, and see you next week.